Sifchain. Let's get to it. My name is Don Kryptonium, the wisest person in the crypto space, also the major crypto philosopher. And as I said, today we are going to talk about Sifchain. Recently, I covered a few projects that allow you to earn yield, specifically decentralized exchanges that allow you to earn yield by providing liquidity. First was Osmosis, the second going a little bit into the future, the Juno swap. But there is something else that allows you to earn up to 2000% APY. And this is Sifchain. And I feel it's been overlooked for a past year, probably for good reasons. You see, because I myself had some concerns about the Sifchain. I felt Sifchain tried to do too much at the same time. But I've been watching closely, and I think Sifchain doing things better and better. In other places, when there is a chaos, Sifchain tried to be better. And I tell you something, I feel Sifchain had a lot of competition and a lot of enemies last year and a lot of bad press, not because they did something wrong, but people were just choosing other places over them because of the user experience, maybe because of the graphics they have. But despite the Sifchain struggling, they've been building up better and better. That's my feeling, at least, because, I'm biased and this is my own opinion. So going into the Sifchain, why it's important? You see, because there is not many places that allow you to transfer Ethereum straight from MetaMask to the Cosmos, but there is Sifchain. So despite me, even when I was using some other exchanges, when my friends were asking me, like, look, I have Ethereum on a MetaMask, I want to buy some Atom, how to do it, I would send them Sifchain because that's just the easy way to do it. So I'm not even sure if they have other chains, but it doesn't matter because, Ethereum is the major one. And yes, there is other projects, there is other bridges being built, but I feel Sifchain was kind of ahead with its Peggy bridge, and I will send you a little bit because it's pointless for me to read this, but among so many bridges, I feel there is place for Peggy as well. So they made a post, Peggy in the Cosmos network, which I will link in this video because, you have Gravity Bridge and a few others. But for me, Peggy, they bridge from Ethereum to Cosmos seems to work really well at this moment. But anyway, this video is about yielding. So I had the problem with Sifchain because I think they were before incentivizing so many pools, and it was hard to scoop the value of the token. The token was actually losing value a lot, but finally it's changing, and many updates on this very soon because, as I said, we are focusing on the high yield now, so providing liquidity. So what I like they decided to focus on 5 pools. As of now, it's 5 pools to incentivize them with 300% additional. So that's like external incentives. So instead of choosing so many, what's essential here? They decided to incentivize Rowan, which is the main token, with Ethereum. And that's important because, many people come from Ethereum to Cosmos. And as of now, that's probably the best way to enter Cosmos via Sifchain. So you need this pool. What else we need? Of course, some major Cosmos tokens. We need Atom, which is the hub. So obviously this one is incentivized. We have Juno, which is the first smart contract platform using Cosmos in Cosmos. So that's also obvious choice. We have Luna, which, it's the, Luna creator of the major stablecoin. But what I really like, and some people would be like, hey, why not UST? I think it will be actually changing. Rowan USDC. For me, always the pool with stablecoin is most important because stablecoin is when people leave the trade and when people enter the trade. So this pool, it's always very vital, and usually this pool has a higher volume, which creates more of the swap fees. And I must say, Rowan USDC is my favorite pool. So USDC is Ethereum stablecoin. It's not algorithmic stablecoin like UST, like Luna's UST, but is backed by the assets. Apparently safer than USDT. So it doesn't really matter as long as it works, right? So this is my favorite pool, and I'm actually providing liquidity on this pool. And we have plenty others because all of the other pools got incentives of 100%. That would include Rowan Osmo, and as you can see, high volume, like really a lot from swap fees, nearly 40%. So that would be essentially 140% over here. Rowan UST, so I would expect maybe, to be honest, I think maybe instead of Luna, UST would be even better because people easily can get to UST. So that's like, but the question is, do we need really two stable coins? Maybe not. Maybe there will be switching between UST and USDC. And also there is some pools that I would question its existence. You can use even Rabbit Bitcoin, which is really great. So okay, that's UST on Terra, and we have also UST on Ethereum. We have USDT. That could also get, like, if this would get extra incentives, look at this pool APY. So that would be crazy. But we have some tokens that I was questioning, like UFO. Is there any liquidity here? 135%. We would have to probably see the pool stats and see the volume. So I would question maybe the pools that are not very popular. Do we need really that many pools? But I will be happy to talk about this when I will be talking with people from Rowan. But ZRX, don't hate me for this. I don't even know what this is. The pool is only 7.5 thousand. There is no volume. Maybe they look more into the future, but I usually like to focus on less, and there is quite a lot of pools, but still they don't expand as fast as Osmosis, which I think Osmosis with its pools becoming a little bit too chaotic. So UFO, no volume, you see. There is big value locked, so those still get paid, but there is no volume. So I would consider to maybe actually kill those pools by the team that doesn't bring value. I understand that in the greater picture that maybe not much, but I think the saving the little parts matters in the long terms. Like really save everywhere where it's possible. Save everywhere where you don't need to incentivize. So focusing on these few pools would be really important. And also having a look at the Sifchain. I was talking to you, price was really hammered before, and it's stabilized now, which is really great. Despite the price going down, you need to understand the market cap do not necessarily go that much because of incentives, of course. So the dilution of the token, and with stabilizing price, well, that's beautiful. So we are going to calculator, convert APR to APY because this is really important. So let's go to the pools, and you can see that we have few of this incentivized pool. So if we go 300%, because that's the extra incentives that we have over here at compounding weekly, that's 1,748% APY. This is year amount when we would do compounding. But this is when this pool APYs really matter, because providing Rowan Juno, I love Juno, but this is 2.7%, and even Atom, right? So when we go with Atom, is 10% more. Look, this is nearly 200% difference in a year, and 9% more for USDC. That's nearly extra 200%, and like close to 400% to some others that wouldn't have this high volume. It's important to pay attention if we will have maybe change incentives of the stable coins. I hope the USDC will keep its high volume, because I actually prefer USDC over USDT, and I think I think people will be leaning towards more those who are on Ethereum network. But compare what we can get with stablecoin. So I want to find USDT has like 37%. So if we can get on stablecoin to 35%, you can see this APY grow insane. Like this, like close to 2,500%. And yes, we would get that if that would be USDT incentivized, right? UST also at over 20%. But as I said, like I think it's a great idea. It was community choice to do USDC, but regardless, the stable coins so important. So over 2,000% yielding on Sifchain. I think I should say, and I meant to say at the very beginning, hey, if this was helpful, like this video. I always forget about mentioning this. I don't even know if someone watched that far, but I should say at the beginning, hey, like this video, comment, because it helps me. Actually, I'm a small guy, but when people like video, it has like better reach and stuff like this. And none of this is also financial advice, so I'm actually sharing the things I'm doing, like hunting the yield, trying to make things, because I'm a little bit obsessed, like crypto obsessed. I like checking the numbers, fascinates me. I love the numbers, so this is what this channel is about. But of course, this video is not the video that recommends you into some sort of investment, right? Like I think that's very clear. So for now, Don Cryptonium's out. I hope this video was helpful, and till the next time. Might be less content because tomorrow this video actually gonna go 2 days after I'm releasing. I'm recording extra because my fiance is coming, and obviously might do a little bit less. Stay safe, enjoy life, and till the next time.